headed to San Antonio. Yep, y'all heard me right. Me and the husband had a bright idea to take the kids to San Antonio, Texas to SeaWorld to their Christmas celebration. And y'all already know the struggle was real. What should have been about a 4-hour drive for us turned into about a 5.5-hour drive. Yep. And y'all know Trey is autistic, so his level of anxiousness is on 10. He was excited once we told him where we was going, but it seemed like every hour on the hour he was asking, was we there yet? On top of that, Frederick is still in his potty training stage. He about, I say 85% there. So, you know, we was being very, very careful with the drinking, but we had to make frequent stops just to make sure he didn't have an accident. Now, I can't put it all on the kids because we did run into traffic from beginning to end. So it was about a mixture of both. And by the time we hit downtown Austin, we was in heavy traffic, but we got to San Antonio around 8 o'clock at night. Quickly checked into the hotel, then we ran back out and got us something to eat. Food was about an 8 out of 10. By the time we got back to the hotel, gave these kids a bath, they was knocked out, ready for the next day. So around this time, the park doesn't open up till 1 o'clock, so we had time to sleep in, go get some breakfast. By the time we got done with that, we was able to catch our shuttle ride to SeaWorld, and this is just us getting us a few photos in front of the sign. Now, if y'all like us with all these kids, definitely go ahead and reach your stroller because it definitely is going to come in handy. And the very first show that we caught was the main show, which was the orca show. And because we took our sweet time getting to the seats, we end up in the splash zone and what you see. And the best part about going to the park around this time of the year, it is not overly crowded. You're able to walk around without running into people. And the lines are not long to get on rides and to get into the shows. And to be honest, me and my husband, we was not really trying to get on any rides. And really neither was the kids. Mostly they wanted to see was the shows, and that was cool for us because we stayed out the heat. As far as the food goes, we planned ahead of time not to really buy food at the park because we already knew that we really didn't want anything, and we pre-packed food for the boys. Now, they did have a sign saying no outside food, but they let us in anyway. And as you can see, as the nighttime rolled around, baby boy had to get his little nap in, and I just sat there and waited for the parade to start. Now, the parade was okay, but y'all know we just came from Disney, and let me just tell you, Disney World is top tier. Can't nobody beat them when it comes to the parade. That's no shade, no tea. That's just speaking facts. So after the parade, we decided to catch one more show because the boys were getting tired, and I'm glad we did because even though this is SeaWorld, which is mainly focused on sea animals, they make sure to have a show that talks about the true meaning of this season, which is Jesus Christ. Overall, this was a successful trip. The boys had a great time. This was the perfect family vacation to start off the holidays.